let's get a little juicy. Did you know that your hydration directly affects your intimate life? So let's start with the fellas. In 2009, French researcher Simon Thornton traced a direct link between dehydration and erectile dysfunction. First, the more hydrated your body is, the higher your volume of blood cells and plasma, and the more efficiently blood can flow through your veins and arteries, whereas a low volume of red blood cells and plasma can lead to erectile dysfunction because hydration is necessary to get enough oxygen and nutrient-rich blood to maintain your heart on. Second, when fluid levels in your body fall, your body starts creating a hormone called angiotensin, and this hormone causes blood vessels to constrict or to tighten. So this can lead to an increase in blood pressure, and it prevents adequate blood flow all throughout your body, including, of course, your corpus cavernosum, which are the chambers inside your favorite extremity. Not to mention, increased blood pressure involved with chronic dehydration can actually reduce your sensory satisfaction. So these downstream effects of chronic thirst can make blood vessels and arteries harder and narrower, which can potentially reduce blood flow permanently. And reduced blood flow can also reduce physical sensation in this most sensitive area and ultimately lower your libidinal desire over time. So a smart hydration strategy can actually keep you out of the 30 million men who suffer from impotence. But we're not talking about just drinking more swag water. We're talking about strategically hydrating by drinking high quality water and by priming your body to absorb and retain it. Now for my ladies. We all know, of course, the wetter the better, right? Well, hydration is at the heart of lubrication. If you're dehydrated, your flower might be too. Now, this is especially true as women age. Around 20% of women from 18 to 50 experience dryness before menopause, but nearly half of all postmenopausal women experience dryness. However, the hormone changes associated with perimenopause and menopause are all eased when women hydrate properly. Dryness is often blamed on a whole host of factors. It could be a drop in estrogen levels or a side effect of taking birth control or hormonal changes from breastfeeding or smoking or drinking or pharmaceuticals or even over-exercising. But what all of these factors have in common is that they're all dehydrating. Studies have shown that being just half a liter dehydrated can increase your cortisol. And when stress is at the helm, arousal dries up, especially for women. Women have a very different response to cortisol than men do. And according to Dr. Sherry Ross, dehydration can lead to itchiness, burning, and pain down there, all of which can cause or exacerbate yeast infections. You have a delicate pH balance, and a healthy yoni is normally acidic, but dehydration and dry skin in that area can send that pH balance out of whack, upping your risk for yeast infection. Recurring UTIs and vaginitis have also been linked back to dehydration at the cause. And when it comes to your lovely feminine odor, sisters, remember that one of water's primary roles in the body is detoxification and elimination. So taking a thorough internal shower by drinking enough water every day will ensure that your happy place isn't doing extra smelly detox duty. But again, the answer is not simply to drink more poor quality water that's not going to hydrate you properly in the first place. It's to have a proper rehydration strategy, something that's simple and easy to implement, but highly effective so you make the most out of every drop. Something that includes a hydrating diet and lifestyle practices, and well-balanced, structured, and energized mineral water because, of course, electrolytes are also crucial to maintaining a healthy libido over time. So when the body is chronically dehydrated, it rations its limited water reserves away from less essential areas of the body and towards primary survival functions. As Dr. Batman-Gellage showed, the most significant major complication of long-term dehydration is the loss of a number of essential amino acids that are used to manufacture neurotransmitters. Now, over time, this can gradually lead to the dulling of all of our physical senses. Thus, the familiar age-related biomarkers of eyesight and hearing loss are actually directly traceable to long-term dehydration. But even short-term chronic dehydration can lead to just more dulled senses overall. Now think about the loss of prowess and virility and pleasure and desire and passion that notoriously wane with age, directly traceable to dehydration. As Dr. Ishihara Yumi said, aging is just a process of drying out. So if people knew that simple rehydration could improve and restore this vital part of our lives, do you think that folks would still be paying $3 billion each year for Viagra and Cialis, etc.? It's pretty clear in every arena of medicine that there is a significant vested interest in people not realizing that water, which is nature's first medicine, is our primary panacea of health. It's what we're made of, and it's the body's most fundamental need. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and share if you found this interesting. And to learn how to properly hydrate, which kinds of water are best for you, and what lifestyle factors will make the biggest impact, check out the caption below, because water is life. So if you change your water, you change your life.